Sorry for the crude background, but I'm preparing to move very soon, and so this is what I've got to deal with right now. So enjoy the following review. Life of Pi is directed by Ang Lee, who's one of my favorite filmmakers of all time. He gave us such films as Eat, Drink, Man, Woman, The Wedding Banquet, Hulk, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Brokeback Mountain. Those are some amazing, great films, and they're so different. That's what I like about Ang Lee, is that everything that he does is really unique and different, not always the same. He doesn't really make movies that are in the same kind of genre. That's one of my favorite reasons why I love him as a director. And his new film called The Life of Pi, which stars nobody that I really recognize except for Gerard Depardieu and a lot of Indian actors. There is one actor that I do recognize. I'm going to put his name, bam, right there. He was in a lot of great films, including, I believe, The Namesake, and I believe he was also in Slumdog Millionaire. And he plays Older Pi. And Elder Pi is telling his story of how he came to where he is now. And we see his journey as a young kid, as his family owns a very large zoo. And because of the situation, they're eventually going to have to leave the country and take the zoo with them. From the moment this movie started, it looked gorgeous. I did see it in 3D. It just looked really, really good. It looked like they really gave a damn about the country that they were filming in and all the beautiful and awesome colors. I saw the trailer to this film, and we get a small idea of what was going to happen. Pi was going to be abandoned, and he was going to have to defend himself after the boat that he was on crashed. The trailer was so good. I love the trailer to this film. I didn't see anything else. I didn't see anything about dialogue. I didn't know if they were talking their native tongue or in English. Now, in this film, they do talk in both, but mainly in English, and that didn't bother me at all. I liked that it was in English with a little bit of subtitles. Of course, it would have been cool to have the whole thing done in the native tongue. Now, the journey that this hero takes is so interesting, and if you've read the book or you know what happened, if you're watching like the first 20 minutes, you kind of have an idea probably where this movie is going to go. But then it totally surprised me. I couldn't help but be captivated by this film. This film touched me to the inside of my soul. I cared about the character so much. I grew to really love the setting and the location. I mean, it looked beautiful. And I'm so amazed because if there was any CGI in this movie, and I bet there was special effects and CGI and practical effects, I never could tell. It looked like they literally trained a tiger and many other animals to act. Now, they probably had a real animal, and then they incorporated, practical or animatronics, or they actually had, or they did use CGI, but I really could not tell watching this movie. It was that good. The special effects is amazing in this film. It seemed like they had trained these really dangerous animals and be able to act in such a way. That's how amazing this film is, and how beautiful. The cinematography is so beautiful, and the music. Now, I know this is getting a lot of Oscar buzz right now, and I feel like it's going to be forgotten in the acting department, because I feel like the main actor, whose name is Bam, who is, well, he's not the main, well, he's a supporting actor that I do recognize. I believe that he deserves to be nominated for Best Supporting Actor. And I believe that the actor, who I don't know what his name is yet, I don't know what has he done, if this is the first movie he's ever been in, I would be so happy if he actually got nominated for an Oscar. Because I feel like this movie is going to get nominated for a lot of things. It is gorgeous to look at. The direction is beautiful by Ang Lee. This is his best film since Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and he has a really good chance at being nominated for Best Director. It has such a great message, and it had me really wondering at the end, because I really felt like I knew what the outcome of this film was going to be because of the way it's presented, and then it surprised me. It really touched my living soul. And this is one of the best films of the year. It's a film that I look forward to seeing over and over and over again. Ang Lee, you are a genius. You are a great storyteller. This is just another reason why you are an accomplished filmmaker. This is a movie that I would recommend the whole family go and see. Yes, there's some strong thematic elements, but when we live in a world where parents take their kids to see the latest R-rated film, this is a PG-rated film. And if you want to see it in 3D, fine. There are some cool things that are in 3D. I'm going to give Life of Pi 4 stars. One of the best films of the year. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. And please go to welivefilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube. I want to give a shout out to my new friend Heather Willott. She's a movie reviewer and she loves film, and I had a chance to talk to her the other night and we had a really great conversation about life and about film, of course. And I highly recommend that you subscribe to her channel. Please subscribe and give her the love that she deserves. She's part of the We Live Film family, and I look forward to more reviews from her. So Heather, let's get some more reviews out. I have so much anticipation for what you have coming next.